et Zou. On se retrouve pour une nouvelle quête histoire, cette fois Mona. Tac, on doit simplement quitter le port de Liyue pour la lancer. Donc c'est ce qu'on va faire. Hop, c'est juste là. Salut Waitis, comment est-ce que tu vas? Bienvenue. Alors je connais pas du tout Mona, je l'ai pas croisée dans le jeu encore. Ça va être l'occasion de la découvrir.
I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct.
Comment elle se la raconte déjà? Comment elle se la raconte? Ça va super, Waitis, je te remercie. On va découvrir l'histoire de Mona du coup.
You're not from this world, are you?
Elle se la raconte beaucoup en tout cas. Mona, je sais pas si elle est broken ou pas, mais...
Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Ouais, on va savoir qui tu es déjà.
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us.
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
Ouais, c'est une question d'ego, ça je l'ai dit, elle se la raconte.
The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now,
Slim, comment est-ce que tu vas?
I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
Ok, pourquoi du coup? Pourquoi moi?
To me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine.
Ah ouais, elle veut faire de nous son disciple. Ok.
And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status. So, come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate.
Non mais là on fait genre on veut pas y aller, mais en vrai nous on veut aller se battre, y a pas de souci.
Even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Allez, let's go.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Ok, il y aura un petit arrêt sur la route, ça marche, pas de souci. Ça va tranquille, Slim, je te remercie. L'année dernière... Attends 2 secondes, je suis en train de lire Mona, 2 secondes. L'année dernière, il y avait toute une île avec des quests sur elle durant l'été. Ah ouais? Genre un event autour de Mona? Dans les monts, une auberge... Ok. Ouais, bon, on va y aller à pied, c'est pas très loin. Ok. Hop. Hop, on récupère toujours un petit peu de nourriture. Elle est où ton auberge? Elle est un peu plus loin. Parfait. Je suis jamais venu ici. Ça me dit rien. Ce joli petit endroit.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
C'est vrai qu'elle est un peu éloignée de la route.
Just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
Une bague en
A
jade.
jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What?
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as
Oh,
compensation.
20 000 mora, on va la chercher la bague.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
Elle est en train de dire que les principes, c'est les principes. Mais bon, pour 20 000 balles, peut-être qu'on va faire une entorse, quoi.
The owner's business has had it pretty hard. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it.
On va l'aider.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is
On va l'aider,
going.
on va l'aider.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Ouais, on va
Since
s'en
it was
occuper.
swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master
C'est vrai qu'on avait
Diluc
fait ça avec Master Diluc.
And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Eh ben,
Paimon's the
pour une fois
very
qu'elle est
best
utile.
partner.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Ah oui, elle m'aide même pas pour le coup là. Ok. Dans l'event, il y avait Mona, c'était pas si évident en passant official surtout. J'imagine qu'ils feront peut-être un truc du genre bientôt.
Il
y a un event dans 2 semaines. C'est un event... Donc on est d'accord que c'est du temporaire du coup et que tout le monde peut y participer, ou faut avoir débloqué genre une certaine zone ou avoir un certain niveau? Ça se passe comment les events dans Genshin? Ouais, forcément. J'aurais bien aimé qu'elle... On pourrait y participer. Cool. On a trop hâte de voir ce que ça donne du coup. Trop hâte de voir ce que ça donne.
By royal decree.
Lightning flash! Following thunder!
Bon, je suis toujours pas convaincu par cette équipe. Là, je la joue peut-être pas de la bonne manière. Hein, mais... Je trouve ça un peu rompiche.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
Et on sait ce que c'est un peu l'event qui va arriver ou pas du tout? On a des petites infos en avant-première. Oh non, il me gonfle.
Take this! Yeah. Cool it! No rest for the wicked. Here! Yeah! Thunderclap! Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Shake your hands!
Lightning flash! Cool it! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee!
On met pas un shield, sérieux. Non.
Bellowing thunder!
Alors, en principe, les events qui ont une restriction de level, c'est 30. Si jamais tu as besoin d'une quête d'histoire, tu as un bouton pour dire que tu veux faire l'event, mais tu n'as pas fini. Oh, trop bien!
Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Ouais, donc tu peux faire l'event quoi qu'il en soit, quoi, c'est ouvert à tous. Ça, c'est cool. Ça, c'est cool. Parce qu'on les connaît, hein, les jeux qui sortent des petits events, mais bon. Tout le monde peut pas y participer, quoi. On ne citera personne.
That's it.
Mais c'est cool, bah hâte de
That's
voir
the
dans 2
one.
semaines, quoi.
Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Eh?
Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirloom. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But
Bah.
we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wangshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out.
Ok,
No
auberge
need to
Wangshu.
thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she
Let's
say
go.
she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
En avant, tiens, voilà, comme ça, tu n'auras pas à le
Let's go
dire.
after her for
Ok,
good
ouais.
food.
Ok, le ventre sur pattes. On y va. Alors, hop. Auberge Wangshu. Let's go. Ouais, j'espère que l'arrogance un peu là de Mona, c'est juste une façade et qu'il y a un truc un peu plus intéressant hein, dans son histoire.
Let's go, let's go.
Bah, ceci dit, c'est pas juste. Pourquoi je... Hop. Pourquoi je perds le temps à descendre les escaliers?
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only...
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
C'est une petite boulette
These
de
are made
crevettes.
using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Il faut que je pose la
It's
question pour
exactly what it says on
tous
the
les plats,
label.
ok.
Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
Ok. Le crabe
Though
au tofu.
tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
Ok, la soupe de
This is
porc
a
au bambou.
favorite among our regulars.
Ça me fait penser à...
Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into
Je crois qu'il
each
n'y a
bowl
pas,
of
il y a pas
rice you
une
eat.
journée où il n'y a pas une quête qui
You'll
parle de
never get
bouffe.
enough of it.
prends tout, allez, let's go.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost
Dirais
in
mon
total?
resto.
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
On va la ruiner.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
Oui, elle a pas l'air
I
d'être très
heard
riche.
that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. And dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
C'est vrai qu'on peut cuisiner
We
aussi.
can do that. Just give us a minute.
On peut cuisiner ou elle aurait pu honnêtement taper dans les 8 plats qu'on a
So
commandés,
it's
quoi.
fine as long as you're not buying anything, right?
Genre,
Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
oh, faut que je remonte. Hop, vous connaissez ma flemme des escaliers. Hop. Pourquoi monter les escaliers quand il y a un TP?
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Hop.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your
Qu'est-ce que je dois
clothes,
faire?
you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic.
Ça a l'air
When
bon,
you
ça.
finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab!
Ok, let's go.
Then let's get to it. With your
Ça
skills
a
in the
pas l'air
kitchen,
mauvais.
this'll be a cinch.
Oh là, ma fake.
Howdy.
Alors. Ah, mais je l'ai le crabe déjà? Je l'ai déjà préparé? Attendez, j'ai déjà fait du crabe doré, moi? Oui, j'ai du crabe doré. Incroyable. Incroyable. Eh bah écoutez, on va aller lui donner. Hein. Hop.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Hop là, un petit peu de crabe doré.
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty,
C'est dingue parce que
accept.
hier on découvrait Ayaka.
It's delicious.
On a dû lui faire une
It's the
pizza.
most delicious thing I've eaten
Aujourd'hui on
recently.
découvre Mona. On doit lui faire un crabe doré.
I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on. It's
Ce jeu c'est une
nothing.
simulation de
Nothing at
chef de
all.
cuisine.
Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of?
Continuons le périple. La porte de pierre. Let's go. Hop. Pou, 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 pou.
was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Ouais, on peut prendre un petit chariot, pourquoi pas.
Let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Ah, ok.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With if you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Elle a pas l'air...
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Oh.
If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat.
Tu sais quoi, la première fois qu'ils sont arrivés, je me suis dit que c'était sûrement des racailles un petit peu. Ouais, tu la touches par contre, je t'explose mon pote. Ça part, je te le dis.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Another test subject.
Oh déjà, c'est comme Ayaka. Ok, on mouille tout le monde. Oh, attendez, j'essaie de... Oh, ça fait un truc qui les attire. Ok. Il a l'air assez long son haut par contre. Ok. Bon, je m'attendais à un truc plus explosif, mais du coup c'est un support Mona. Ok, là on met ça, ça attire les gens. Ok. Ok. Alors attendez, je suis en train de lire les... Enfin, je suis en train d'essayer de comprendre les sorts, les gars. Si vous venez pour qu'on se batte... C'est quoi son ult? C'est un ult de bagarre? J'ai rien vu, j'ai rien compris de ce qui s'est passé, mais ça a l'air trop cool.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Je suis plus impressionné par ta capacité à démasquer les bandits que ton combat pour le moment. Mais peut-être parce que c'est moi, je sais pas encore compris ce qui se passait.
Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
Allez.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Ok. Direction Mondstadt, du coup on continue le voyage. Hop. Mais j'imagine bien là de ce que j'en ai testé.
Let's go inside.
Genre j'imagine bien un petit combo...
Hate it when my clothes get wet.
un petit combo Mona, Naïda, Xiangling, pourquoi pas.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female
Chevalier de l'ordre de
Favonius.
Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Il y en a plein des jeunes femmes dans l'ordre de
We
Favonius.
will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
Ok.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you,
Oh,
Mr.
c'est Clee.
Honorary Knight. And
Trop bien,
Paimon,
j'adore
too,
Clee.
you're back.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Elle est trop cool, Clee.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my
Aucun
predictions
sens.
can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you.
Ah, Clee, elle est trop bien. Mais en vrai, même son gameplay, moi j'ai bien aimé quand on l'a découvert dans le bas
Mommy
d'histoire.
only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
En vrai, enfin, j'aimerais bien la jouer, quoi.
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology.
Well, Clee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
C'est vrai que son dernier trésor, c'était une
Wait
bombe.
for me. I'll be right back.
Ouais, elle est vraiment trop
Don't just
mignonne.
run off. Don't you need the things in
Un peu
your pack?
flippante,
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her.
mais trop mignonne.
Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Mais c'est ça le problème, c'est que là on est censé faire une quête histoire sur Mona. Il y a Clee qui arrive et qui lui vole la vedette.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
Donc ouais, ça c'est du
It
dendroblob.
can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. We could talk later. Let's take them out first.
On va s'en occuper.
Shake and stir.
Take this! Cool it! Freeze! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Ok, on peut ramener le coffre. Du coup, Mona.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Le pauvre.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes.
Embarrassant.
How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Ah, c'est l'idée, c'est l'idée.
Thanks,
Elle a l'air un petit peu ravagée quand même, la Mona. Hein. Je veux pas juger qui que ce soit, mais en jugeant quand même un peu, elle a l'air un petit peu ravagée. Je dis ça, je dis rien. Alors, est-ce que Cathy, elle peut nous trouver une petite piole quelque part?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown
Un laboratoire
person.
de magie?
Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
Bon, on va aller jeter un coup d'œil.
Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Alors, petit laboratoire de magie. En même temps, c'est dans mon stat. Hop. Hop, parfait. Ah oui, j'avais vu ça, cette porte déjà.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to
Mona.
have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Petite maison dans mon stat. À la cool.
I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
C'est la meilleure option, je pense.
I
Qu'elle puisse
guess
savoir.
I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Ouais, elle va s'en sortir comme une grande, c'est sûr.
Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Ouais, ok.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Bon.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Bah, elle peut faire des petites quêtes.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Ouais, on passera lui rendre visite à l'occasion. Et quoi qu'il en soit, voilà. La découverte de Mona. Première quête histoire. Avec l'ami Mona. Et en vrai, ça m'a quand même donné envie de la jouer un petit peu. Donc ce qu'on va faire, je crois que j'ai 9 vœux à faire sur la bannière perma. Ce qu'on va faire, bah, c'est que let's go. Hein. On va voir si avec un peu de chance, on récupère Mona. A priori, c'est pas le cas déjà sur le premier tirage. Mais avec un peu de chance. Alors, j'ai pas énormément de pity. Donc, en vrai, il y a peu de chances que ça arrive. Mais on sait jamais. Ou alors, on se fait une très belle collection d'arcs. Et ça, c'est aussi une possibilité. On est en train de remplir notre armurerie. Incroyable. Bon. Je crois que ce sera pas pour cette fois, hein. Là, je n'y crois guère. Oh, non, c'est violet, ça c'est bien, non? C'est pas Mona. Elle a un chapeau, mais c'est pas Mona. Aïe, 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 la fausse joie. J'aurais bien aimé au moins un autre personnage capitard, quoi. Bon bah... on y a cru, mais malheureusement... Oh, attendez un autre. Est-ce qu'on peut découvrir quelqu'un dans ce jeu? Oh, je connais pas ça. Et Izu, bah un nouveau personnage, c'est très bien. C'est pas Mona, mais au moins ça nous fera quelque chose à découvrir. Dernier vœu, incroyable. Incroyable, celui-là il est bon, pas du tout. Une pampille noire, eh ben écoutez. On a au moins augmenté notre pity pour la prochaine fois. Mais d'ici la prochaine fois, à mon avis, j'aurais oublié que Mona a l'air plutôt cool et du coup... eh ben on espérera sûrement avoir quelqu'un d'autre, mais ça ce sera pour la prochaine fois. Salut YouTube, à bientôt, des bisous. Attendez, il y a peut-être quelque chose à faire. Si je le passe niveau 20, ça me donne un 10e vœu de ce matin. Et ça c'est incroyable. Est-ce que j'ai ce qu'il faut pour le passer niveau 20? Hop. Est-ce que je peux l'élever? Alors attendez. Attendez. Sur un malentendu. Est-ce que le 10e vœu de ce matin, c'est celui qu'il nous fallait? Est-ce que ce vœu peut faire la différence? Brille d'une couleur... Ouais, vas-y, c'est bon. Bon, bah, ce sera pour une prochaine fois, hein. Effectivement.